This Ninja Storm is less than $25, okay? You need to know that we are down to 2 colors. We have red and we have cinnamon. They are very similar. One of them is just a warmer red hue. One of them is a cooler red hue. This is red, this guy right here, and this is cinnamon. Does not matter the color when there's a value this extraordinary. It's customer top rated as well. More than 165,000 have been sold here at QVC. Your power's in the top. All the magic happens in the bottom, because this is the easiest Ninja to use that we have in our assortment. Andrea Schwab is here, and she is a dear friend, and she's going to walk us through the whole thing.
Hi. How are you? Hi, everybody. Thank you for having me.
Good to see you.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here.
What is the technology that's happening in here?
Okay, this is what we call the easiest Ninja that we have and we offer at QVC. And there's no learning curve. All you have to do is one finger, and that's all you need.
Oh.
Okay, so that finger is what is going to make you use that 450 watts of power from the Ninja. So right now, the combination of that 450 watts of power with the Ninja 4 stack blade technology, we're known for our stacked blades, and the Ninja total crushing technology. That's the combination that is going to make you get wonderful food results for drinks, for dips, for salsas, for anything that you want.
Yum.
Now, I just show you how to use ice to snow. Why do I like doing this demonstration? Not really because I want to do snow, but because this is what you need in order to get nice, creamy, fluffy drinks.
Well, and look, it's snow.
It's snow. Completely
so cool.
pulverizes that. So you need that ice to be that pulverized in order to get wonderful drinks.
Well, and to share with you too as we move on that out at retail or at Ninja specifically, ninjakitchen.com, if you were to pick up the blender and you were to pick up the cookbook, it could cost you $59.99. What? Here at QVC, it's less than $25. It's the same machine. So we just are able to offer you that great value because we are moving through our clearance prices because we have lots of new to make room for in the warehouse, but less than $25.
It's amazing price.
Wow.
And what I love about this, I'm going to make you right now some mojitos of passion fruit mojitos. Yes, so we got a little cocktail going on there. What do I like about this Ninja, Mary? First thing that comes to mind is compact. So it's very small footprint. It fits in your RV, in your camper, in a small kitchen, a small apartment. It fits anywhere. Versatile. We're gonna do cocktails. We're gonna chop garlic. We're gonna do carrots. You can do salad dressings. You can do milkshakes. It's a food processor and a blender at the same time. So many things you could do. Ease of use. As you can see, I'm using 2 fingers or 1 finger, depending on how strong you are. That's all you need. So
choose your finger.
Choose your finger. Are you a little less strong? You use 1 or 2. That's how you see. And I'm controlling. As soon as I take my finger out, you can see how it stops.
Right.
So you're in complete control of exactly how your food is going to come out.
Oh, that's so nice.
Do I want it very nice and creamy mojito, very fluffy? I let it run longer.
Okay.
Do I want it more icy with little chunks? Then you run it less.
So you're in complete control.
Exactly.
Customer top rated as well. You're seeing the reviews going across the bottom of your screen. Oh, thank you.
This is going to be a nice and
so
thick.
I purchased the Ninja Storm for my mom. She, all capitals, loves it. Excellent purchase, and I highly recommend it. And guess what? It's less than $25. I wish I had that on a t-shirt because it is extraordinary. The Ninja Storm is powerful. I enjoy it very much. 5 stars. I can absolutely recommend this item. Look how pretty.
Look, that came out more like a granita.
Excuse me, I'll have a granita.
I think I put a little too much ice, but you see, it's still blended, it's still pureed.
It's
good.
still
made it. Passion fruit,
so
I love
good.
passion fruit.
Red is our most popular color. That's the one that Andrea was just showing us, but cinnamon is so close. Cinnamon is just a little bit of a warmer red.
Yes.
And then the red is a cooler color.
Yes.
Yeah, more of a tomato red.
Yes.
This is delicious.
Isn't it good?
How many recipes come with
There's
this?
a cookbook that has 75 recipes.
75?
75 recipes, yes.
That's an incredible. Did you have anything to do with writing those recipes?
Me and my
love
husband,
doing that
we
to
both
her. I know the answer. I just do it to tease her. 75 recipes in here, and I know I have a book next to me too. So I mean, things like your Powerball smoothie, if you really want to start your day off, fruit salad smoothie, lemon ricotta pancakes, mocha banana shake. How about a fresh herb ranch dressing here inside the book? And then, how about you make your own hummus? There is nothing like fresh hummus. Then you have, lemon bars. So all of these recipes written by Chef Andrea and her husband, basic pie dough, blueberry sorbet, all in the book that comes with it. And remember, the machine and the book at ninjakitchen.com could cost you nearly $60. Here at QVC, same machine, same power, same cookbook, for less than $25.
Wonderful.
This is the easiest machine in the Ninja
Easiest
lineup
machine.
to use.
We're gonna do some ice cream. I had some frozen mango. I added some coconut milk and some coconut water. So this ice cream is actually sugar-free, is gluten-free,
Yum.
and is dairy-free.
Oh, wow.
So there is about 3 or 4 recipes of ice cream in the cookbook. When my husband and I wrote the recipes, we like to write basic recipes.
Sure.
So then you can switch whatever fruit you like.
That's smart.
Whatever liquid you want. Do you want to do sorbet? Then use a fruit juice.
Really smart.
Do you want to use dairy? Then substitute it for the dairy. So we give you several options. Here I did different. I used it as a food processor.
Yes.
Before it was blending, we were making drinks. Now I did it as a food processor. I'm gonna stop now. Why? I like my ice cream. It's not that chunky because it doesn't really do a very, very chunky ice cream. It's nice and creamy, as you can see. I like chunky ice cream. If you like chunky ice cream, let it run for a little less. If you like an ice cream that actually is completely creamy, then go ahead and let it run a little longer.
Okay.
So you are in control of how you want it. Like I love ice cream with chunks of candy. Chocolate candy in it. So I would leave it chunky to get that nice texture.
What do you eat with first? Your eyes. So when it looks like ice cream, you can play along with your brain because you're going to think that you're eating something that's really bad for you, but you're not.
Yes. And it's no gluten-free, sugar-free, dairy-free. And you would never think, I didn't even put sugar.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's less than $25. I mean, we really could just wave the colors around over our head and shout that it's less than $25 for 11 minutes, but Andrea's more important than that. And we love her cooking. So let's continue to move on.
Yes. Oh, now I'm going to put you to work. Now you're going to help me out.
Good.
So instead of this being my assistant right now, you're going to be my assistant.
Yay.
We're both going to do...
Just like the old days.
Yes, I know. We're going to do food processing.
Okay.
We're both going to pulse. Rule of thumb, you're food processing, you pulse.
Right.
You're blending, you let it run. So we are going to pulse. I have garlic, Mary. So mine is probably going to take less pulses than yours because, of course, garlic is a lot softer. So mine is probably done. Yours is probably going to take longer, but it depends on what you're making. If you're making soup, maybe you're done. If you're making carrot cake muffins or if you're making a carrot salad, then you will pulse it a little more. So you're deciding, depending on the dish that you're making, if your carrot should be chopped less or more.
Look at that.
Imagine how long would it take us to actually do this by hand.
Oh, please, I can't do that.
I'm a chef, I couldn't do it either. I wouldn't have the patience to chop all that by hand
Look at
even
how
if I could.
This is how powerful it is. I just made an absolute obliteration of carrots. And this is your power, right in my hand. I mean, this is your power hub. So once you take this off, you can take this anywhere you need to go in the kitchen or outside. This is your power. That's where it is. How about the rest of this? Can it go in the dishwasher?
Everything goes in the dishwasher except for the motor. And it's actually BPA free also.
Less than $25. We have the red and we have the cinnamon. The red, like Andrea said, is a true tomato red. The cinnamon really is going to match beautifully to your other gloss cinnamon choices.
Yes.
Less than $25. Oh, and hi, it's on 4 easy payments of $6.24. What? You see that it's customer top rated. Everybody loves this machine. Yes, it's the easiest one to operate.
Yes.
There's no learning curve here with the Ninja Storm, but you're getting it at 30% off of the QVC price. And at ninjakitchen.com, just the machine and the book could cost you $59.99. Here at QVC, less than $25. I'm assuming at that value that there's not going to be a reorder.
There's new models coming in. So.
Yeah, there are new models on their way, but this one has all the power you need, has that great value that you need, and those easy payments of $6.24. Wow.
Yeah, what I told you before, it's so compact. Like, this is the one for me, the to-go.
Yeah.
Not only because it takes small space in the countertop, but also it fits in the dishwasher, doesn't take the whole dishwasher.
Right, yes.
So, and it's
Isn't
just
that
so
nice?
convenient to use. Okay, we're gonna work together again.
Okay.
We're gonna do blending, but we're gonna do
Ooh.
completely different. Mine is a fruit and vegetable drink.
Okay.
So I have carrots and I have cucumber and I have celery. You actually have a strawberry cheesecake milkshake.
Oh.
So we have healthy, unhealthy, fruit and vegetables, and nice and creamy. So we're both gonna be using just running it. You don't need to pulse, you can just push your button and
Okay.
let it run.
Okay.
Now, obviously, mine is very tough ingredients.
Right.
So I will probably let it run longer than
Okay.
yours because yours is ice cream. There's some frozen strawberries, a little bit of milk, a little bit of vanilla. And so yours probably is going to be, but let's say,
Do you think I'm done?
yeah, yours should be done.
Oh, okay.
Like if you, for example, let's say you wanted to add some sugar, gluten-free cookies in there.
Oh.
Maybe you would let it run a little longer because you want those cookies maybe completely crushed up.
Oh,
but what if you like pieces of cookie on your milkshake?
I do.
Then you don't run it that long. So you're choosing exactly how you want it in a matter of seconds.
I made my mother a diet milkshake when I was in high school, and I put cookies in it.
Is there such a thing as a diet milkshake?
Well, there is. It's supposed to help you, like, it's that, you know what I'm talking about. It's the shake that helps you lose weight, that you drink it twice a day. Yeah, I put cookies in hers. That's not what you're supposed to do. I didn't get it.
Mine are never healthy. I only drink unhealthy milkshakes. And you're gonna see that beautiful pour, and that was all fruit and vegetables. So you do
Wow.
two different things. It was blending, but we did two completely different things. So if you're in the health mood and you're a healthy person, you can use it for healthy things. If you're not a healthy person, you can do it for unhealthy things.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it
that's
good?
It's worth it. It is worth it.
I'm glad you like it.
Every bad bite. But you could make this healthy too. You could use almond milk. You could
Low-fat frozen yogurt ice
absolutely.
cream.
Use honey
yeah.
to sweeten.
Yes,
You could do all kinds of things.
Yes.
But this one we have not.
No.
So let's.
Because I
keep
wanted
moving.
to show you that you can do healthy, you can do unhealthy, you can blend, you can food process, you can mince, you can chop, you can do anything you want in just one simple compact unit that is going to do everything for you.
And it does all of these things for less than 20. Ooh, brain freeze. Woo! There it was. I knew it was coming. Less than $25. Wait, I've got to say it to you with one eye closed. Less than $25 to get this unit home. I'm going to put this down because clearly I can't be trusted. And it's a clearance price. So 4 easy payments of $6.24. That is so good. Again, worth it. Worth it.
I'm glad you like it.
So what are we working on next?
Okay, I'm going to do some guacamole. So this is food processing. Same idea. The 450 watts of power, you see how soon as I take my finger out, it stops. That 450 watts of power with a Statler technology is completely pureeing that avocado. I have jalapenos, some cherry tomatoes. Here goes again, you're customizing everything. Do you want it chunky? You're done. Do you like it creamy? Then let it run.
Okay.
So I was able to do both the pulsing and you can see how short.
I know you can really
I've
go
never
short.
seen such a short pulse as that. That's how much control do you have. For me, that's so amazing. Every time I do the presentation,
You can rev
I
it
don't
up.
think I have ever had a machine that-
I know this is next, but you can do a beat. Oh, now it's off the rails. This is what happens when people leave us alone on a Saturday.
That's what happens when we have some mojitos and then we're gonna have some guacamole.
But think about la 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 la. Okay, stop. The guacamole looks
So see,
amazing.
I did it nice and creamy. But remember, if you wanted it chunky, you could have stopped a little ahead of it.
300 have already been ordered, and I understand why. This is such an extraordinary value. Less than $25. I have to try some of the guacamole.
Oh yeah. I didn't put garlic just because I know you still have 2 more hours to go. So I was being nice to the other guest.
You were thinking of others.
I was
That's so
thinking of
sweet.
others. Like, you have to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I say this every single show, and I
Nice
will
and
probably
fresh.
say it for as long as
Ever.
I'm allowed. When you can taste your food, it brings back the love of why we're cooking at all.
Yes.
And so when you make your guacamole fresh, oh my gosh, you just taste it all over again. That store-bought guacamole, it's got a little brown at the sides, and you're just missing
Yes.
that fresh flavor. Make your own. We have red, and we have cinnamon. 500 have been ordered, and it's all about the power. It's all about the It's all about the technology. It's all about making your own beat. Da, 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 da. This is the easiest to use. This is the easiest used Ninja in our lineup and at ninjakitchen.com. Remember, this could cost you $59.99 here. Nope. Less than $25 and 4 easy payments. Andrea, thank you so much
for having me.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Bye, everybody.
To make more.